There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. All right, this next putt for Eagle. This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left. Oh yeah, that'll do. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. We're teeing it up on the second hole now. Okay, there we go. This one's about 175 to the pin. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. This one's a 7-footer. All right, you've brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind. Ooh, can we get a bounce to the right, please? Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? All right, here we go for the birdie. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Ooh, that was close. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Okay, moving on. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. Woo! Look at that thing go. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. I'm having that. All right, this putt for the birdie. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Have a good drive here, par 4, 5th hole. Just striped that one. The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Oh, look at this shot. Hey, that's another green in regulation. Here comes a 3-footer. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. Wow, 16 under after that hole. That wind is going right to left out there. Well done. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Well, that'll do for now. All right, good luck with this 15-foot. One's breaking pretty hard to the left here. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. Okay, you've got this one for par. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. And after that one, 16 under par. Now let's see how you do with the par 3 7th hole. Second shot here on the 7th. This putt is measuring in at 11 feet. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. This putt's going. Nice little stroke in there for par. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. And now we're teeing it up on the 8th hole. Nicely struck. And this one's around 110 yards to the pin. One stroke behind the leader. Good job. We're on the green. 12 feet left to the hole. This one looks like it's breaking just a touch to the left. This putt's tracking. Oh yeah, that's great stuff. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Okay, the 9th hole is a par 3. See what you can do. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. All right, we need this to go. This to save par. And this one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. Oh, that par would have been nice. All right, give it a tap. That's okay. Tapping in for bogey. And after that hole, you've gone up to 5 under. Wind's blowing from our backs on this one. All right, second shot on the 10th. This putt is for birdie. Looks like a right to left break. birdie. All right, give this one a little tap. And a solid hole, tapping in for par. Wow, 16 under after that hole. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got a par 4. Ooh, caught a nice downslope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. Here we go. This next putt for the eagle. Starting this one out pretty good. It's still on the line. Oh, somehow it doesn't go. All right, here's the tap. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Here we go now on the 12th. Good shot. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. I think this one's going left to right. It's getting there. Nicely played. Seven under par after that hole. Here we go, 13th hole. This one's a par 5. I approve. And just inches to the hole. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. Yep, that's going to do. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. I like it. I like what you did there. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. This one should be in the fairway. And you're proving your worth here. Top of the leaderboard, making shots like that. Think you're better than me? And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Look at this here. That is lovely. And here we go. This one for birdie. Okay, let's move on. And now the par 3, 16th. And this putt is way out there. Best of luck. Downhill putt here, breaking to the left. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, right by. This one's for par. And the putt drops and we're moving on. Okay, making our way now to the 17th hole. It's a par 5. And there's one for your highlight reel. That's fantastic work, and that's one of the reasons you're on top of the leaderboard. And that's why you're way up top on the leaderboard, looking down at everyone else. Fantastic work. Okay, let's do this. 13 feet. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, bad break. Okay, just a few more inches to go. Okay, let's see what's happening out there in the wider world in this event. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. There we go. Good shot. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. This one's heading left. And you've got this left for a final score of 59. I think this goes downhill to the right. Ouch, right by the hole. This putt's about 5 feet. And today you end your round with a par. Well done out there. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.